Hello everyone, this is the devlog for All You Can Eat version 0.10.4 of late May, I guess. I've been hard at work on implementing card mechanics for the game. As I was saying the last time, I've finished modeling visuals for the cards, and so now I'm deep into doing effects for all the new cards that I've done. I've taken the graph that I made earlier last month and started coloring cards that I've implemented. So for instance, soy, tofu, chili pepper, beans. The chili pepper is the easiest one because I had already done it. It is a card that just attacks at the end of the turn. The soy card, I've forgotten what it does, but I can add it to my hand and watch. Soybeans, add to hand. The soybeans on board spend calories so that the opponent discard card at the start of his turn. So for instance, if I do this, I discard all my hand, so I get a lot of calories, 5 to be precise. There's no feedback, but at the start of the opponent's turn, he should discard 2 cards. Let's see. So here he goes, he discards, that dies. I get my cards back, and he should, yeah, okay, 2 cards, perfect. Let's see what's next. Chili peppers, that's right. Beans, tortilla, avocado, flour, lentil. Okay, so I have to discard a card to please discard then. Okay, so I was saying beans. Let's see what the beans does. Okay, so it is a card that attacks directly, so I play it and it attacks. Oh, there's a recipe. Let's try it. I've forgotten what it does. Oh yeah, black bean mole. But as you can see, this card has not been implemented yet, so it just says that it is a dump card. What are the other cards that I was talking about? Well, before I've forgotten, but for instance, I know that I just done the rice card. The rice cards, when it is attacked, it gives money. Yeah, like if I, for instance, move that card over there, and when it is attacked, it should give me 2 money. Let's see if I can showcase another cards. Oh, for instance, I could the black pepper, which I've done not so long ago. Black pepper, here you go. I'm gonna make 3. So the black pepper is a card that can select a spot, any spot, so either mine or the opponent. If I select, for instance, this spot and confirm, so it attack immediately and then disappear. So it is an interesting card because, well, you can do instant damages, but you can also use it to damage your cards. So for instance, I can do that, and then I get some money. Some other cards that I've done recently is the ketchup card. So the ketchup is a bit like the black pepper card. The ketchup is a healing card. So if I select here, the rice is currently at 1, and if I confirm, now it is at 2.
So it is a card that can be used to mess around with the health, and also the ketchup can heal either players. No, how do I? Well, whatever. I doomed. I didn't want to, but anyway. Floor, sugar, lentil. Add card. Let's see. Floor. My hand. Sugar should be down there. Sugar. And lentil. It's over there. Lentil. There you go. So the floor is just a card that soak up damage. So it's a card that should not cost very much in the shop, but it acts as basically some kind of buffer to block incoming damages. The sugar can be used to gain calories. Right now, it's not so different as discarding it directly. So I think I should probably buff it in some ways. Maybe it should give 2 calories or more. I don't know. But actually, if it's buff, it will give more calories. So, for instance, if I add salt, which is a card that buff cards, I should be able to. Okay, for some reason I can't select that card, but yeah, it should be able to buff the sugar card. That's a bug that I can't select it. And finally, the lentil. Okay, so it's actually a very strong card because I can activate it and it will attack immediately. And the difference with the beans is that if I have more energy, so each time the cost goes up by 1, but now it costs 2, but I can attack multiple times during the same turn. So that should prove very, very strong, especially if you can buff it. If I'm not mistaken, I've also implemented the lentil bowl. Let's see, lentil, or maybe it's called a spicy bowl. Spicy lentil bowl. Add it to my hand. Yeah, okay, so I can activate it for 1 and it's gonna buff itself, and at the end of the turn it's gonna attack. So I go there, I buff it, so now it does 1, and if I buff it a lot, it's gonna become very, very strong. Here we go, so it attack and stuff like that. And on that note, so let's get not faster so I can showcase other stuff. The cheesy bowls, cheesy lentil bowls, which is the evolution of the spicy lentil bowls. So that one, when I activate its attack, just like the lentil, and at the end of the turn, it buffs itself. So it is the reverse of that one, meaning that if it gets buffed enough, it can wreck the opponent because you can attack a lot of time. So it is a very strong card. And yeah, so that's basically it. I've done some other cards. For instance, I've done the mint. The ice cube was already made. I don't know why the black pepper isn't green on that one, because I've definitely done it. Same thing for the ketchup. Maybe that's not the right
the right version that I've opened. Let's see if I'm going to search and in here card. That must be it. Yeah, okay, so that's the card that I've actually done. So there's the cooking oil as well. Let's see, cooking oil. Cooking oil is over there. Add it to my hand. On play buff a random card, so I play it. It buffed the floor, for instance, and the floor, when it is buffed, it get more health. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I did the tofu card, which I've already forgotten what it does, so let it add it to my hand. Tofu cards. Ooh, oh, here's the tofu cards. It might be cheaper than. Oh yeah, so the soybeans was allowing me to make the opponent discard, and this one I think is cheaper. So if I activate it maybe several times, I can showcase that. No, I'm not gonna. So I have 4 energy, and so if I activate this once, so now it costs 2. Activate this one once and it still costs 1, so I can actually like make the opponent discard a lot of cards. Like he should discard almost all of his hand, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, so here it is for the tofu cards. And let's see, a last card that I could like showcase, for instance, is the tortilla cards that I talked about and I forgot. So the tortilla cards. Tortilla, my hand. The tortilla on play. Okay, yeah, so it is the resource card. So I play it. I get an energy and money cards. Yeah, so that's it basically. I've done a lot of cards. There's a lot more to do, as you can see in the graphic over there. There's like still a good chunk of cards that I need to make, and most often the hard part is deciding, okay, what is the effects, because like I want the effects to be rememberable by players. So for instance, it should be a bit logical, like if I mix the lentil and the mushroom and the water to get the lentil ragu, the effect of the lentil ragu should have some kind of link to all of the base cards that was used. And that can prove to be a bit hard to get like interesting effects and understandable effects. So yeah, still a lot to be done. I don't think I'll be able to end all of those effects before the end of the month like I initially wanted to, because, well, simply put, there's too many cards and I have, yeah, a lot of things to do. So we'll see. Oh, a bug. Would you see that? Well, that should be it. I'm gonna inspect what went wrong there and see you in 2 weeks. Ciao, ciao.